Hello and welcome back to my English channel. Today I want to talk about something. There's a big problem in Denmark, and Thomas, he don't know what I'm gonna talking about now.
No?
I haven't told him about it, but I think it's a big problem. So watch this video. Are you ready to listen to me?
Oh yes.
Okay,
I'm
darling.
very interested in what you're
Yeah.
going to say.
Yeah, I have think a lot about it because I is a little bit famous YouTuber in Denmark with my family. And we got a lot of letters, and I can see there is a lot of loneliness among young people,
Yes.
especially young people. And I feel so sad that there is so many lonely people out there. I can cry about it.
Don't cry.
No?
Please don't
Well,
cry.
I think it's so sad there is so many lonely people.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy when I write that they love to see our videos.
Mm-hmm.
When they are in a bad mood or...
Please don't cry.
I'm sorry. I wasn't meant to cry in this video, but there is so many people that is lonely, and when they write to us that our people, our video is helping them, I'm happy to read that, but I feel sad about so many young people feel alone and loneliness.
Yes.
What do you have to say to that?
Well, it is sad.
It's a big problem.
It's a big problem.
Yeah.
And I think that a little bit of the problem is probably smartphones and computers, and that you can
Use your time there.
yeah, you can spend your time on your smartphone instead of going out and playing with your friends.
Yeah.
And
Maybe.
also that you can spend time with friends over the phone instead of being around them in person.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think you're right
and
about
I
that.
think that creates loneliness. That you don't you're not together.
So social.
No, you're not together.
No, that's
in
right.
person.
That's right. And do you remember when there was Corona? Oh my God!
yeah.
A lot of people feel so lonely. Think about the people that was alone when there was Corona. Where I can't see it.
Coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for them, because think about locked in your house and you cannot go out.
You think about people that were not a couple, but a single person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When there were Corona.
Yes.
I think, I feel for them, but it's a long time ago now.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, thank God. But there is still a problem with young people, especially young people feel so alone. But I remember when I was 15 years old,
Yes.
I walk around in the street and I also feel so alone.
Yeah.
But I have my parents and they love me. I have a big family that loves me, but I walk around and feel this loneliness. I don't know why, because I have people around me that loves me. But I couldn't
Don't be sad.
no. I just get touched with people alone, because I have felt the same way when I was 15. I didn't want to go to school anymore, and sometimes I go to school, my mom and dad think I go to school, and then
you tear this apart, darling, so you have paper in your face.
Oh, thank you so much. No, I walk around in the street when I was 15 years old, but it was not because I didn't have a family that loves me.
No.
I was tired of my school, and I tell my mom and dad in the morning I go to school, but I didn't. I walked around in the street and was lonely and didn't know what I'm gonna do with my life, you know. And I feel sad for so many people that have it on the same way, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I feel with them because loneliness, I don't feel anybody should feel lonely, you know.
No.
It's so sad.
It's sad.
Yeah. And maybe because I feel the same way when I was young.
It's also a difficult time for, you know, youngsters to grow up and find out who am I. And,
yeah, I know it's a difficult age.
Yeah.
Teenage age is a very difficult age. I know. Yeah. I remember it was the worst
and back then
age ever.
And back then we didn't have smartphones, you know, and
no, I didn't have anything. I didn't have a television in my room. I didn't have a phone. But maybe that's why I feel lonely too, because I was alone in my room in the evening and miss somebody to be with. Sometimes I go out and play football with some friends that live in our neighborhood, but
yeah.
This loneliness, I felt it too. I felt it. What about you when you was a teenage or a young man?
No, I haven't felt lonely, I think.
As I was lonely too when I was alone when I was 30.
Yeah.
30 years old.
Yeah.
And I was alone with my 4 oldest girls at that time. I haven't met my husband Thomas. And every second week when my 4 girls go out to their dad, I've been alone a whole week. And sometimes I didn't spoke with anyone in a whole week. So even you are 15 or 13 or
80,
you can be alone. You can feel alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe there's a lot of old people too that feel alone.
I believe so. You know, people. Yeah, old people that have lost their friends.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
And so on.
Oh, I heard my mom said the other day that she feels so alone. She loved my dad and they have been together for 15 years.
50.
50 years, I'm sorry. But all the friends doesn't live anymore. So they have no friends back. They have died, all of them, because my parents is soon 80 years old. So, and my mom says sometimes I feel alone, but she have my dad and she have me and my 2 brothers, but I think all people can feel alone. But yeah, I feel bad and also happy when I read a letter where I do a different for people.
Yeah.
When we do a different for people, our family makes someone happy and a smile on their lips when they see our videos. And we can give them a hope for the future and something like that.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, I know. I know, honey. Oh,
but I agree.
I wasn't meant to cry today.
It's a huge problem.
Yeah, I think, and I got a lot of letters from young people because we are YouTube in Denmark and people write to us and people that feel alone, and they tell us how much we mean to them because our videos is so possibility. What do you call it?
The positive.
Yeah,
They're
sorry.
positive and help other
them
people. Yeah.
to smile, and yeah, that means a lot.
Yeah.
No, I just want to talk about with you as I talk to you about this problem because I think about it in a long time, but we have not talked about it.
And maybe it has always been a problem. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I feel the same for a long time ago.
So
I'm old now.
So I'm not sure that it's a new problem or it's a problem that's been there.
Yeah, I think you're right. And that's why I get so many children.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I
You're
get a lot of people. I don't want to be alone, and I don't want to feel
never
alone.
going to be alone.
I remember when I was young girl, 18 years old, I take care of old people. And I visited one old lady, and she only had one son. And he never came and visit her. And she felt so alone. And I think that I will, after that, I think I will get a lot of children because I will not feel alone when I get an older lady and only maybe have one child that never visit me.
No.
You know, but yeah.
You have a lot of people.
6 daughters.
Around you, yes.
Yeah, no. Thomas, here's make some
skyr. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get healthy.
Eat every morning.
Yeah, and some coffee.
And coffee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for watching this video. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye.